Good morning, boys. It's time to head to the gym, the sauna, the steam room. It's Monday morning, fresh new week, so it's time to prove myself wrong, time to prove you boys wrong, and to show you boys that I want to get more content out, to show you boys that I want to make these more detailed. So, let's head outside. It's pitch fucking black, won't be able to see shit, that's why I'm recording in here instead of outside. But yeah, boys, we're going to be on our way. We're going to go to the gym, the steam room, the sauna. We're going to smash that out. We're going to do it hard. We're going to come home, do the habits, have a shower. And yeah, boys, I'm going to try and keep you boys updated even more every day now to let you know everything that I'm doing and, you know, bring you along with the ride as well. So let's get on, man. Right, boys, we're back home from the sauna, from the steam room. Today I did 10 minutes in the sauna, 5-minute warm-up in the steam room, which I usually do before. Smashed out in an hour and a half session in the gym. Fully went hard today, and that's the key about starting a new week. It's realizing that there's always more work to be done. There's always harder work you could be putting in, and then when you sort of get that discipline to go into each week wanting to work harder and wanting to start the week strong, that's when you truly start to improve in certain things in your life. It's just like that passion to want to get better, that passion to want to improve, and that passion to want to get up and start the new week. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, it's Monday, I've got to start the week, fuck. You've got to turn that around. You get to start a new week. You get to now prove yourself wrong. You get to work towards these goals and go even harder on them than you ever have before. That's the point of starting a new week. It's a fresh new start to clear out any bad things you've done in the previous week and to start any new things that you didn't start in the previous week. So boys, what we're going to do is I'm going to do my skincare now, and then I'm going to do my reading, I'm going to do my meditation, I'm going to bring you boys along the way. So let's go, man.
Let's practice by getting into whatever position feels best. Drift in, present with your own breath and body.
Right, boys, we've just completed the habits, and what I have done now, or what I've done for the past half an hour to an hour, is I filled in a lot more of the whiteboard that I said I wanted to complete today. I'm going to finish the rest later on after we've done a lot more of the practical stuff in terms of the content, in terms of recording, the podcast, etc. And also what we have done today, we've had another meal, and also I wanted to speak about habits for a second as well. I was reading my book, and I read something, a really, really good chapter, and it's just about there's only one of you in the world. There's only one of you, so be the best you. And when I was reading it, I was like, why wouldn't you want to become the best you, or become the best version of yourself? There's only one of you. Why not live up to the fullest of potential? Why not become the highest respected and valued you? Why not? And I always think, like, why do people not want to do the best thing they could possibly do? I mean, there are factors. There's laziness, there's comfortability, there's a load of fucking excuses and reasons why. But really, why? Why isn't there that fire inside people's minds to want to become the best version of themselves? Because we all know we only get one life. So I don't get why there's not this fire inside, but I just wanted to, explain that to you boys and understand that. I'm just reading, I was reading my book, and I was like, you know what? Like, this is just so true. Like, why aren't people genuinely realizing there's only one of you, there's only one life? So just live it to the fullest and live it to your best. Another thing is, boys, you should always be looking for change. You should always be looking to improve things in your life. And for me, it's got to a point where I feel like I've got a brilliant foundation down. It's just about slowly making improvements and changing things over time. And for me, what I've got written down here is my new routining for my habits, because before I just had read, meditate, but I didn't have a structure to it. I didn't write how many pages am I reading, how long am I meditating for a day, and a lot of the time I was doing 5 minutes meditation, so I've upped that to 10 minutes now. And the pages I was just sort of reading, sometimes I'd read 5, sometimes I'd read 10, sometimes I'd read 3. Now it's minimum 10. It's 10 pages every single day, 10 minutes meditation. So this is the improvement I'm going to make in my life and the change I'm going to make, and the improvement will be massive. Definitely following that structure every single day instead of one day doing 5 pages, one day doing 3. It's going to be a consistent change there. And also incorporating more meditation is going to have a higher benefit long term as well. Like doing more meditation every day, it's going to practice being more calm. So those are the changes I've made in my life for this week. I've got a lot more, especially the ones that I told you in yesterday's Day in the Life. And I'm going to continue making changes every single day, man. So you should too. What I'm going to be getting on with now is what I have many things on my list to still get on with. Day in the Life, podcast, and theme page videos. Those are my next 3 things to crack down on. And I'm trying to think which one should I do first, but I'm just going to end up doing one. I'm probably going to edit and post a Day in the Life. I just used to do it instead of reminiscing about which one I should do first. But the thing is, I'm thinking with the podcast episode, how I'm going to do it and where I'm going to film it. And I have my family home today, so I can't film it inside. I can go out back to the car and film it in there again. I used to like doing that, but then I wasn't as vocal. I wasn't as good as presenting things in the car. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. It's not really I don't know, a reason to it. I can't really fathom it, but yeah, I can't record inside today. I mean, I could record it in my room, to be fair. There's no excuses to why I can't. There's a reason I'm able to speak right now with family around. There's no reason to why I can't record in here as well. So possibly that. I just don't want to be recording midway and then just get distracted or get, someone trying to speak to me. And then obviously I have to cut off mid-sentence because I'm not going to be able to focus on that way. I'm not going to be able to actually do it properly. So, podcast, we need to figure out how to do that. Day in the life, edited and posted, we're going to probably do next. And then 3 theme page videos I'm going to get made within the next few hours around doing these other things as well. So that's the plan now. We're going to get on with it. Also, amongst that, doing those things, I'm going to be having another meal as well, my steak salad, or whatever I choose to decide to make with the steak. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's get on with it, man. Right, boys, it's been a good while. I'm going to be honest, it has been a good while. And I've got a lot done. I'm going to address this first. I haven't got the podcast on today, and that should have been the priority, but I ended up losing track of time, filling in the whiteboard there, doing some really good and detailed theme page videos for my theme page as well. I lost track of time, wasn't able to record it, which is annoying, but we were going to go again tomorrow. We're going to get that done. That is priority, obviously, for obvious reasons. We're going to get that done tomorrow. We ended up editing and posting the day in live, having like 3 meals since I last seen you, or spoke to you boys. And yeah, boys, I just wanted to give the mindset lesson that you're not always going to feel 100%. I feel well today. I feel good. The energy is slightly off though, okay? Today I haven't really felt myself whilst doing what I have needed to be done. I don't know if it's a sort of a bit of burnout from working 4 days in a row and doing a lot last week, so it's hard to now get back into routine. But I mean, obviously I've stayed in routine anyway. I woke up early, gone gym, steam room, sauna, done what I needed to do, but I didn't complete everything. And it's because the energy wasn't as high today, I wasn't able to sort of steam train through it. I just did things quite slowly and was losing focus whilst I was doing them. And I was sort of getting annoyed whilst trying to do certain things today. And that's okay. You're not always going to feel yourself. And I'm just going to get to bed and hit the hay early. It says my bedtime's 8:30 here, and I'm going to get to bed nice and early. It's 8 o'clock now, and yeah, it's been a while since I spoke to you boys, and I deeply apologise about that. Haven't felt myself today. Got good stuff done regardless. I'm still proud of things I've got done today. I've still generated hundreds of thousands of views today on my theme page through my new videos and stuff, so I'm extremely proud of that. It's just like there's always more I could be doing with the personal brand, but what we can do actually is I'll put you boys up here, and before we wrap it up today, I'm going to go through my whole evening plan. I'm going to go through something else before. So what I want to go through before is, let me just close my door to make sure my dog doesn't come in. Right, the plan is long term with personal branding, carry on the day in the lives every single day, never stopping them, doing the podcast episode every Monday, or obviously tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Every Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, we do a 5 to 15 minute video or a creative sort of speaking video. Thursday to Sunday, we only do the day in the life, and then every day I do 3 theme page videos for my theme page, every single day detailed videos, because that's the thing that's doing well for me right now. Theme page is good short term, and it's also going to be good in generating an income, because what my goals are for this page is, or not for this page, but for this channel, short term and long term, is in the short term, carry on what I'm doing, doing the routine like I just said, carry on improving areas of my life through doing habits and becoming older and becoming bigger and stronger from the gym and all these things that I'm doing in my life to get there. I'm only 18 years of age, I'm already doing this, I'm already going to the gym, I've already improved a lot, I've already improved and achieved a lot in my life so far. It's literally the bottom age of becoming a man. I've still got so far to go, and I've already come so far in such a short amount of time, so I'm proud of that. But the goals long term is to, in about 6 months to a year's time, I want to be traveling the world creating content for you boys, doing day in the lives but making them insane, doing amazing videos abroad, and just living the life and educating you boys. That's the plan long term. In the short term, it's going to be difficult. Personal branding is a long term sort of thing. That's why I want to build it long term, so I can earn money off it long term and I can live for a living. And that's the plan. The plan is to create content every day, regardless of if I'm not able to get out what I want to get out yet. I'm still going to get things out regardless, because it's a long term project, and one day you're going to see, you know, boys, how far I've come. And that's the importance of starting early and starting when, you know, you're not there yet, because you can look back on it a year from now when you are there and you can realize, you know what, I've come a long way. So those are the goals there. Those are the plans. I wanted to reiterate it to you boys, because the next few months and the next 6 months of me saving up to travel and to try and do these every day, it's going to be small improvements. It's not going to be massive ones. I'm still going to be living in the same place, doing the same things every day. I just need to find ways to improve it. We're going to do that, but it's going to be slow and steady. So I hope you boys can trust the process and trust the journey with me, because I will. But yeah, I haven't felt myself today. We've continued regardless. I've sort of reiterated my goals to myself right now to realise why you're doing this. To realise that even if you haven't felt yourself today, there's still things to be done, Ryan, and there's still goals to be achieved. So you're going to continue at them, you're going to work at them, and you're going to get better from that, and you're going to, you know, be improved from that. So the evening plan, the plan for tomorrow is I've got driving at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. I've got an hour and a half less, and I've got my driving test next week, which is brilliant. Hopefully I can get that done first time, get it out of the way. It will make it so much better for content as well. So I could even travel places to film content, or just to do anything, just try new things out. I could definitely test doing something like that. But yeah, I hopefully I can pass that. But the plan for tomorrow is do the driving lesson, go to the gym early in the morning, do my pool session, come home, do driving, get back from driving, do my habits, have a meal, get the theme page videos done, get the podcast filmed, get the day, this day in the life edited and get it out. That's sort of the plan for tomorrow. I'll have other things to do on the way, but that's the main plan. And yeah, boys, I just wanted to tell you the plan, reiterate the goals, because obviously I haven't kept it that detailed today. The morning and the morning was detailed, but apart from that, I haven't kept it detailed. I haven't really felt myself, so I've sort of forgot about the fact that I've got to record other than just do the work. I've got to do both, and I said I was going to go into this week doing that, and I will, especially continuing from tomorrow. So hasn't been the best day today, but we're going to move on regardless. We stay disciplined, we stay consistent regardless. So boys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to say that hopefully you understood the goals of this channel, short term and long term, and I hope you can trust the process with me. But yeah, let's end it, boys. Good night. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow morning, and I promise you I'm going to bring the energy tomorrow, because I haven't today. So let's go on to the next day, man.